Article 2, Section 28 lays down the constitutional foundation of transparency in governance. It affirms that government transactions cannot be hidden from the public but must be subject to public disclosure. This reflects the principle that sovereignty resides in the people and that they have the right to know how government exercises power on their behalf. Section 28 is supported by other constitutional provisions. Number one, we have Article 3, Section 7 of the Bill of Rights, people's right to information on matters of public concern, enforceable in court. Second, Article 6, Section 20, public access to congressional records and books of account with mandatory COA publication of legislative expenses. Third, we have Article 11, Section 17, top public officials must file and disclose SALNs, statements of assets, liabilities, and net worth. And fourth, we have Article 12, Section 21, information on foreign loans obtained or guaranteed by the state must be accessible. Together, these provisions form a comprehensive framework for open governance. Public disclosure serves two main purposes. Number one, citizen empowerment. By knowing government actions, citizens can engage meaningfully in policy debates and decision making. Number two, accountability. Disclosure deters corruption by exposing misuse of funds or abuse of power. In Valmonte versus Belmonte, the court ruled that the right to information enhances citizen participation and serves as a check on government abuse, reinforcing democratic values. The right to public disclosure, while broad, is not unlimited. It may be restricted when disclosure endangers, first, national security, example, military operations. Second, diplomatic negotiations requiring confidentiality. Third, privileged communications like executive privilege, attorney-client privilege, etc. And fourth, we have individual privacy rights. However, the court stresses that exceptions must be narrowly construed. The presumption always favors openness and disclosure. Important jurisprudence includes we have Belmonte versus Belmonte, which states that people's right to know is essential to prevent abuse. The case of Chavez versus Public Estates Authority, the Supreme Court the Supreme Court states that government contracts involving public property must be transparent to deter corruption. And we have the case of Ligaspi versus Civil Service Commission. The court enunciates that access to information on public employment exams is covered by the constitutional right to know. These cases affirm that transparency is enforceable in courts, not merely aspirational. The implications of Section 28 are profound. Number one, transparency enforces accountability, ensuring officials act responsibly. Number two, citizens become active participants, not passive subjects in governance. Number three, disclosure acts as a deterrent to corruption and inefficiency. Number four, the legal presumption is always in favor of openness, with secrecy as the rare exception. To conclude, Article 2, Section 28 enshrines transparency as a constitutional policy. It is reinforced by the Bill of Rights and other provisions requiring disclosure of SALNs, congressional accounts, and foreign loans. Jurisprudence affirms that this is a judicially demandable right. Ultimately, transparency is the antidote to corruption and the cornerstone of a participatory, accountable, and democratic government.